All right, I have them all. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Students of Gaming.
What's up?
Yo!
Hi. You're Han Solo again.
We're Han Solo now. We did go back with Luke and get the Force powers because apparently...
I don't remember there being automated turrets on Cloud City.
I mean, I don't remember having to walk across the skywalk and dodge bullets because...
Tanks?
Yeah, because Lando was just right there.
Maybe you
Lando's
should have
really pissed.
even pulled that stunt.
Yeah, I guess.
And swindled Falcon off of Lando.
Is this what would have happened if Lando, like, tried to hit him for real instead of, like, for fake? Look, even his fucking ships are shooting me.
That doesn't seem like a very fair fight. Alright,
No, it doesn't, but I still destroyed him because I'm Han Solo.
Cloud City.
It's even giving me the Happy Cloud City music.
Bespin, right?
Yes. It's a gas planet.
It's above Bespin.
No, well, it's a gas... Bespin is a gas planet, so it's within the atmosphere of Bespin.
Yeah, within the atmosphere, so, you know.
It's not above... I mean, unless you think...
I used to have the vehicles and vessels. I think they counted this as a vehicle and or a vessel.
It is a vessel.
State afloat.
Yeah, it is a vessel. That makes sense.
So I really got to see if I still have those books. I have a feeling I don't, which is terrible. Stop! Rebel scum. Just kidding.
They're not Empire.
Not yet.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so you just took a lot of damage there.
I did. Oh, wow! Jesus Christ!
You killed Han Solo.
Got shredded.
Kylo Ren.
They Kylo Ren me.
You're a Kylo Ren.
All right. So we're talking about. We've mentioned a lot about taking Last Jedi in the context of a trilogy as opposed to by itself, and how the movie can be viewed differently because of that. If you look at it those two different ways, because storytelling elements between those two different types of contexts, or is it just contexts? It doesn't matter.
I don't know.
It's
Contexts.
Contexts.
Yeah,
it makes you change. Like it has to make you change how you view the movie. Wow. So their blind spot is right in the middle. And one of the biggest, I think most egregious problems when you look at The Force Awakens versus The Return of the Jedi is how Snoke was handled.
Force Awakens was The Last Jedi.
Last Jedi, yeah.
Well, yeah, in The Force Awakens, I remember, that's one of the things I was looking forward to most about Last Jedi.
Yeah.
I really didn't care about Rey's backstory so much. I was like, who the heck is Snoke?
That's going to flesh out no matter what.
How did he come to power? What is his
significance?
What are his goals? How did he get Kylo Ren on his side? Like, these are things that I was interested in because he was kind of set up to be a villain in The Force Awakens, and then like in Last Jedi, we don't learn anything about him,
right?
Except that he's super powerful, but also
get fucked.
God, those things are fucking ridiculous.
Those things keep they rush you. But yeah. So, and what KY said is that's it. What is his significance? Well, apparently, according to Ryan Johnson, it was nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
His significance was bunk.
He was but an unnamed Imperial officer at that point.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is bullshit.
And I know that people bring up the argument of, well, wait, what was that? Well, you didn't know Palpatine's backstory. Well, Palpatine was treated like
he was treated
an end
properly.
boss. Yeah, it doesn't matter if we got his backstory enough. You just know he was the Emperor.
Well,
he didn't get a fucking lightsaber pulled through him randomly for no fucking reason.
In the second movie.
That was he was new. Like, okay, so we were introduced in Episode 4 to they say the Emperor's dissolved the Senate. We assume that there's an Emperor. We have enough backstory. You know what I mean?
And then we get the second movie. You finally get you get his look. Like, he was behind the scenes, and you knew that he was a fucking important character. Snoke's just out. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this.
Ignore it.
I need the heart that it's gonna give me.
I suppose, yeah.
Yeah, it was just a waste of fucking time.
Yeah, so like they're like, oh well, now his purpose was to build Kylo as like the Emperor, whatever. Like, okay,
Supreme Leader.
then he's still fucking worthless. He is Jesus. These things. It's not even the turret.
It's still like I'm still curious.
Oh
Like,
my god.
okay, so he had
I'm gonna
these
jump over
I'm
it.
gonna do worse than you.
super powerful Force abilities, right? I want to know where that shit came from.
Right.
There is no try.
It's,
Because he's not a Sith Lord,
yeah.
or is he? I don't know.
Yeah, that
Is he a
pisses me
Jedi?
off so much.
He uses the
Yeah,
words-
maybe he's like a Jedi who like happens to be a cunt.
He says something in the Force Awakens, like, I've seen empires rise and fall.
So he's like old.
Yeah, maybe I want to know what that means.
Yeah, and why has he just been in the Outer Rims? Is he so powerful and didn't have any ability to take control himself? But that's just it. He was built up as an important character that had a lot of mystique to him that made you super interested in him.
Fuck Ryan Johnson, man.
And
Jesus Christ.
I wasn't gonna go that far, but
I mean, it's just the more we talk about all the how he just completely shot everything out the window, it just makes me more and more frustrated.
well, yeah. And like I said, when I first after I didn't know if I liked the movie or not after the first time I watched it, but I did think to myself when I walked out that movie, wow, Ryan Johnson must have just fucking hated The Force Awakens to take the direction that he did.
Yeah.
To just shit all over it like that.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's just
apparently this works. Snoke. It just.
Whoa, there's a bounty hunter.
it's just
apparently.
disappointing because the Snoke, that's a big one, but there's a lot of examples of that where it just things from the previous movies are just ignored. And I said this on a previous episode, but it's called Star Wars Episode 8: The Last Jedi. It's not called The Last Jedi.
Right.
It's part of a saga. There's at least 7 or 8 movies that are connected to this movie.
Mm-hmm. Jesus Christ!
The way they position everything, man, it's just expert level trolling.
Oh my god. Get away! I'm my Jimmy's man.
No, it's like
Give me a thermal or something!
things just don't matter. There you go. What's that?
Oh, I forget that he has grenades.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that. I keep forgetting that he has grenades. Grenades! That's exactly what I thought too. And these things, the way they respond relative to the amount of damage that they do is ridiculous.
Tom, we gotta get you one of these days to play Metal Gear Solid 3.
Oh, Jesus, there we go.
Okay. I started playing.
What the?
Oh my god, where did that turret come from?
I started playing. What's the newer one called?
Oh my god.
It's on 5.
Metal Gear Solid 4?
No.
Or 5?
Is it 5?
The newest one was Phantom Pain. That's fine.
Phantom
that's
Pain.
5.
Yeah.
You played it
that one
before
3 and 4.
I mean, not even 4, but
Dude,
3.
It was like $20 on PSN. I'm like, oh, why?
You didn't get it when it was for free?
Oh no, that's when it was free.
Yeah,
That's when
I
got
bought a copy offline.
it was free, so I was like, all right, and I started playing, and it just didn't feel like Sons of Liberty, man. It just didn't feel like 2.
Well, it's not. It didn't feel like
the game
2.
really
Of course
changes.
2 didn't feel like 1.
I know I missed 2 whole fucking games, but I really like 2. First of all, I have a gripe with that game.
2?
No, 5. Phantom Pain. The first hour of the game is so boring.
Did you play Ground Zeroes? Because that's technically like the first.
No, he's in a hospital, and
I have a copy of it. I can lend it to you.
I should probably play 3 and 4.
You should do that before.
That shit's not
anything
free
else.
though.
I mean,
we have
you
copies.
can borrow it from us for free.
Can I have it for free?
No, you cannot.
Well, that's not free.
You can keep it for an extended period of time,
Forever.
as long as you see fit.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I'll take you up on that, KY.
Extended period of time for until KY wants it again.
As long as I
we'll
see
say
fit.
maximum 12 months.
You drive a hard bargain.
Oh my God, you fucker.
I'll need to borrow your PlayStation 3 as well, I suppose.
That I can't lend.
Well then,
It's our Netflix machine in the bedroom.
You don't. He doesn't need it for 3 though.
the bedroom's not for watching.
Actually, he needs a
TV,
PS2 for
KY.
3.
The bedroom.
God.
I mean,
The
you
bedroom
know,
has 2 purposes. Number 1, sleeping. Number 2, making forts.
making forts. Well, what if you want to do that and watch Netflix at the same time?
And
Or
fuck.
what if you want to Netflix and chill without leaving the bedroom
God.
or changing rooms?
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
It's just what my therapist told me. I'm just kidding.
Why? What were you doing in the bedroom? He was like, it's for making forts and for sleeping.
You're not supposed to do drugs in the bedroom.
Oh my God.
I'm not watching TV.
Yeah, I hear that there's a lot of people out there who have a big problem with, I know somebody, actually, who they have to have the TV on to go to bed. No sound, just the TV on.
That's weird.
So that is where,
I guess that's more common than you might think.
Well, no sound.
No
is
sound?
what's weird to me.
Yeah. Not the TV on. That happens
But
a lot.
like the flickering lights and stuff. Like, I mean, I understand wanting white noise. My girlfriend wants a fan on for white noise.
That makes sense. White noise is a very relaxing thing to
Yeah,
be able
but
to put
that's
somebody to
not
sleep. Right. That's the exact opposite of what you're talking about.
Okay, why don't you fall asleep to ASMR?
No, I use that to relax. I have listened to it before going to bed, yes, but now that I have a companion, I don't as much.
Because she
anymore.
does it instead of the.
Yeah, she's just whispering in your ear.
Oh my God!
Babe, can you ask her for me?
Can you ask her?
Hey,
You guys are the
babe,
worst.
can you chew some crackers in my ear?
Okay. That I don't like the eating shit. That stuff's weird because then you hear like the mushy, wet, squeaky sound.
Yeah, that's gross.
No, thank you, sir.
What?
I'm just using some example. I mean, what does it sound like when you eat? Listen to yourself eat sometime with no other sound in the
Yeah, it
background.
sounds fucking
I'm
disgusting.
It sounds
I'm
it's
gross.
all like
Yeah, you're right. It sounds disgusting.
Some
Thank
people
you.
are grosser than others.
That's also true. My sister's disgusting.
I used to. I'm not going to go into details because it'll be too telling. But like, I used to know some people that they ate with their mouth open all the time, and it's just like
It'll be too
you
telling.
need to stop.
You talking about me?
No, I'm not talking about you. As far as I know, you don't eat with your mouth
Who?
open.
Poos?
Not poos. I don't think I've ever broken bread with poos before. At least not enough that I'd pay attention. Anyways,
My brother, when he was a teenager, or maybe
this level
preteen
is
or something,
trash.
he would make like yummy sounds. He'd be eating, he'd be like,
Ew!
just constantly making like.
That's disgusting.
That's
It was
terrible.
Dude, can you shut up?
That's like, yeah, that's creepy.
My sister was really bad. And then she'd start trolling me because she'd know I hated it. Smacking just like a fucking animal.
Oh man.
Your sister
Stop it.
Sounds like some shit would do.
And my mom would feed it. She's like, "We can't help it." I'm like, "You can help from being an idiot because
You
I
can-
don't have to."
You
do
can
it."
literally choose to close your lips while you're chewing food. It's that simple. Oh my god.
Okay, so on a similar subject, but slightly different. I remember Tone saying he hated people. He hated when people would like eat or take a drink of something and then go. "Ah." But what's really
Yes.
funny is that I noticed that Tone does that every fucking time he takes a drink out of something.
No, okay. It's
In fact, that seems like you do it deliberately.
I do it deliberately, and it's
That was
no, it was like a specific like I don't know if I was in class or something, but this dude would always drink his coffee, and he'd go,
Okay, that's gross.
and then there'd be like a before the.
Yeah, that sounds awful. That sounds pretty fucking terrible.
You're right. Sometimes it depends what I'm drinking. If I'm having like a soda pop, oof, you gotta slurp
Do you
that.
say
Yeah,
soda pop?
I can't drink soda around people because I notice sometimes I do that. I'll tend to slurp it a little bit and like because I don't know like the air.
I do it with alcohol.
Aerating it
Like
enhances the
beer,
flavor.
something like beer and stuff like that in cans.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Not as much as soda, but
I
definitely
feel like the design of the lid, like you can't help but
You know what?
Yeah.
slurp it a little
I've
bit.
evolved, Twain. I've
But,
evolved on that issue.
No, yeah.
No, I just think
you
it's
guys
funny because you haven't updated me on your views, but then I hear you go.
Do
I'm like Jesus.
I've evolved.
do any of you guys watch Black Mirror?
No, I heard
Okay.
it's good.
Yeah, well, yeah. There's actually a part of an episode from the most recent season. There's a dude who does that. He'll take a drink and he'll be like,
Ugh. Is it like part of his character to be gross?
yes, yes.
Okay.
It's they make it so that like you notice
God
the annoying
damn
things
it!
about his character.
My God. Too bad Han Solo doesn't know about Force Heal.
Yeah, that's yes, very true.
Show yourself.
Yeah, that's very true. Why'd you say that?
Why are you so angry about it?
Sorry?
Oh, please tell me this is the end.
I'm just kidding. I'm pulling your leg.
What the fuck?
One more. Oh,
What the fuck was that?
well, sir.
Oh my god.
my
Next
God.
time on Students of Gaming.
McD Grooge is the password. McD Grooge.
I am furious.
Furious.
We're gonna get through Bespin, and
What happened? Class dismissed.